Good morning. I need to do some yoga, but I wanted to tell you a story about a goat and poison ivy. I do not have the goat that I was hugging in this room right now, but I do have this pillow that I can hug. The closest thing to a goat that I have here, and not dangerous at all, and doesn't need to be fed. But I learned a couple weeks ago that goats like to eat nasty things like poison ivy. Apparently, I mean, that's great. It means that they get rid of it from your property, but it also means that their mouths are all covered with poison ivy spores. And if you hug a goat who's eating poison ivy, you might get these lovely things. So this is like a week and a half in, and it's been very itchy. And at night when it's warm, it gets extra itchy. And I've been putting cortisone and like Benadryl stuff on them. And yeah, sometimes they're itchy, sometimes they're not. It's not terrible, but I was taking my hands and hugging this goat, and apparently that's the part that made the most contact. Like if you were to hug your own head, you'd be getting there. And I washed my hands afterwards because if you touch goats and whatnot, like you might want to wash your hands. So I washed my hands, but I didn't think to wash my arms because I wasn't concerned about that. And then, a few days later, I started getting this yucky poison ivy rash. So if you want to hug a goat, see what he is standing on. I actually did see what he was standing on. That's the ridiculous thing about the story. And it hadn't crossed my mind that if it's standing there, it might actually be eating the poison ivy too, because I wouldn't do that. So yeah, this is my poison ivy rash because I love goats so much that I hugged one that was eating nasty stuff. So if you hug a goat, wash your hands and arms afterwards, or maybe don't hug the goat that's eating stuff that you're allergic to. And yeah, I'm really glad that this is only here and it wasn't like a naked bear hug of the goat, because then that would probably be really bad. So yeah, that's it. I have a photo shoot today, and fortunately this is not very much, so it won't be such a problem to Photoshop off. Really easy, just kind of content aware, pull it, change it, easy. Also, the annoying thing about this particular part is that it's exactly where I rest my arms when I am doing the tip-top typing. I rest my arm there, or if I'm just, hands on body and it just hurts. So, yeah, not a very convenient place. Look like a big held up. But it will go away, and at least it's not on my face. So, yeah, if you hug a goat, be careful. Wash your hands. That's the end of my goat story. Aren't you so glad you listened? See you later.